Now we're gonna try our second game on. First, I think we won by a landslide, right? Yeah, 38 to. Oh yeah, no, we fucked shit up that game. Game of the week though, it's Broncos, which league. So let's go check the league right now. So the games that lost, or the Giants, Vikings, I would say it's the Commanders. Could be wrong. Jaguars. Can't remember their fucking name. Chiefs. Falcons lost. Is not surprised at all. That shit was ass. Their ass. Or the Cleveland Browns. They lost too. Chicago Bears and Texans both lost. Texans, you're able to beat the Bills' ass, bro. They're probably gonna pull off some upsets this season if they say they like IRL. The Broncos obviously lost. Wait, how the fuck did they get play the game? Okay. Like game of the week. Huh? Skip. Play the full game. Like we did last time. You know what? Bro, we have an 84 overall though, which sucks. The Bills have an 85 overall. Ugh. This might get interesting. I mean, 84 overall is not bad. It's just gonna be like, do you think we can really beat the Bills without type of overall though? So it's good. So we punt.
One team will keep the winning ways going to start
I screwed
the
up there.
As we're off in week 2. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So we're going to do find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
And we're the Miami Dolphins. Can you tell I'm disappointed that we're the Miami fucking Dolphins?
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You think we can honestly just get 4th and down easily?
Hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
and we're the Cleveland Browns.
In the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
I absolutely love this fucking video.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last
we're going to do a cover 2, man. Move over to Phillips. He's our cure. I think Phillips is doing really good.
Shakir in motion right.
Shakir, bro.
On 3rd down. Oh, he was on the move, but so
4th and 17!
Take him down. And the defense comes through to
Josh Allen is just throwing up some fucking fists there.
Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Sent him right up the middle, and he blocked it. And how about that? In the end, an unorthodox but still worthy first down pickup.
It's their first huge break of the game. That could lead to other breaks very soon, too. What a terrific effort to block that punt. And now their offense is energized, dealing with a much shorter field for a potential opening score of the contest.
So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It didn't give me a... Oh, I should start looking at my fucking game plans.
Another try following the
Let's get better than us,
dude. He's fine Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Holy shit, bro.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it.
No, I'm next 2 days off. Today, tomorrow.
After that, they picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to.
And the scheduling's weird, right?
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd.
Fuck, he intercepted!
On the goal line. Taylor wrapped into pick that one off. And the Bills will take over.
No, you intercepted like a motherfucker. Taylor Rapp, you asshole.
The quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after,
Ah, you fucking dick. Nobody loved you for that reason.
That one back because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Oh, he's gonna be covering Ramsey like a motherfucker.
Allen now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it.
Oh, you gotta be fucking. It would have been perfect if I actually could fucking control my character right. That is a skill issue and a half right there.
And that's good for a Bills first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, we're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another.
Both our defenses are really fucking good, though. That's the thing. That's the issue. Our defenses are just way too good.
Forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Gets this to Kincaid. Big gain.
Fuck!
15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains.
We need to keep an eye on Shakir, though. That's for sure.
First down throw for Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Allen on third and short. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Amendola able to put it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bass now to kick this away.
So we're gonna run in.
Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios.
Oh my God.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Hang on, we got to focus up a little bit. We got to focus up a little bit on this game.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all
So we got to go top left. Over that, or middle top, you know, top middle. Either way, like, it's depending on where shit goes.
Here's second down. 2-0 from the gun. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Okay.
First down, here's Tua. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they had that one contained right at the line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
I just gotta remember, I'm not
Really
playing
good
my
job
player
by the
anymore.
defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And he pushes this down to the 42.
This is
before
the
going
biggest
down.
mistake we could ever
It's a
make.
gain of 12 there.
So we're gonna
And
run
it'll be
top
first
left,
down, Miami.
first
We've arrived at the end
first
of one on Thursday
first quarter,
night.
bro.
Just a few.
We're gonna have to run this shit easy. So we're gonna run PHE cross, go top left.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And that's gonna be
What?
knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away.
I'm gonna run this. Gonna run top right because they're not gonna expect that.
On a deeper throw like that, if he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
This entire
They want to run a homeboy stretch.
We can separate from this
I know it's probably not
man
what it's
coverage
called,
and
but
worry
I'm
about
gonna
two
stretch up my
things.
homeboy, you know?
Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe it.
Yes!
Taking it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead.
3:46 right now. We're about 11 minutes on the clock.
He broke the tackle.
I'm gonna start a party, so my
How
friends
about
fucking.
that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear.
And then Pat fake K
Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he did. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2.
The distance normally dissuades anyone from trying a fake. He laughed in the face of danger, though, with that call, and fortunately, his guys delivered.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His
So we're gonna
first
run
kickoff
a
gives him some great
cover
field
free
position
cloud.
here. And slated downs to approach here from the 40.
We're gonna run. Do we have Phelps in our thing anymore? No.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. That's 16 on the
Why
pickup.
don't I? Bro, the weave.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number.
Okay, so we're
carrying
gonna
his
run
teammates to a
Holland.
first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives. the
Yep,
back
just
for
hump the air. You know, hump the air. That my shit. Oh, the McShakespeare of the boys here. 8-3 though. This actually might turn into a Roy. This could possibly be a very close game. The Bills and us, we are.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
He always tries to go left. That's the issue.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to him. This time they're going to get there.
Josh Allen, what are you doing, bro? You are useless. Useless.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense.
And we're gonna run a squeeze block
to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback. if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Miami offense headed out there now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Now called going against the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Tua off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Bro, what are we doing? Okay, so we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run. We're gonna go right. We're gonna weave, and then just fucking try.
The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And then we're just gonna completely go.
2nd down carry for Achane. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Bro, what was
that? Throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
We just need to keep on running runs, bro. That's what's getting us the fucking plays.
That is a picture-perfect form of it.
Because what ends up happening is that the Bills, again...
Achane on the inside give. And he finds space.
Oh, are we going to want to run a pass, though? That's the issue. That's our issue, and we're going to have to the game. But if we run top left, we should be fine. And then we got the 2-minute warning on our shit.
Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So, just continue seeing exact shit. Run top left. With that, like, it's going to be our best bet.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. Jukes one defender, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his
on top left again.
To put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throw caught at the 6.
Let's go!
For the Miami touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half.
Tyreek Hill is like only Jesus. He was just Jesus on that field.
And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bro, we got this shit.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. And no, they faked it! And for a brief moment, it looked like that fake would work, but it stopped just short.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects with Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Their offense is just growing more and more stronger. That's scaring me.
Nabs along that sideline. Samuel.
The offense.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, Allen.
That was a bad throw, Allen. That was a bad throw.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Allen gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it.
Bro, why is it not letting me switch to fucking... I wish that this game was a little bit more like 2K in a sense, where I could easily switch out players just as easily.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
So we're going to be looking at the...
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. So Buffalo's going to call it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. My brain's just like... I've been just kind of right. I just want to sit still.
It's second down now.
All ball might be good.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there.
Back sacks.
With a 3rd down.
And the reason why is because they're...
halftime, we get a timeout, take it. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Amendola able to put it through.
Because the Buffalo Bills are only really relying on punt.
Okay, one of the areas
not
that
punts,
kickers and
kickoffs.
quarterbacks are similar. They want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
To me, final play, bro.
They put a receiver in motion right. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one.
That's going to be our bye week, I think.
As they'll square off against the New York Jets.
No, I'm just dumb.
In the late afternoon games, it'll be loud in Kansas City, that's for sure, as it'll be the Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And finally on Monday Night
Yeah, the
Football,
Eagles are going to be playing a
it's the
Monday
Falcons
game.
and Eagles from Philly at 8:15 Eastern Time.
Oh.
It was Devon Achane who's had the strong first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second
So we're going to turn around
half.
inside,
It's time to
approach
get back
short.
at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Our top threat's going to be Josh Allen.
Thanks so much for the look
That's
around
gonna be
the
our
league,
biggest
Coach.
issue.
But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Our biggest threat's going to be Josh Allen. Him and Shakir both are going to be two big threats. You know, Shakir hasn't shown me that in this game. He's still a big threat. Like
the Dolphins and running back Devon Achane getting back to work.
Fucking.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Judging by.
Putting a receiver in motion.
I don't know how good he was this season too.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
You know, because our biggest issue really is just.
Here's Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Our biggest issue right now is just keeping up.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
So
reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd
Max
down.
and press X. Fuck.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed.
Fuck!
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that
That's a
ball
hot
away.
42-year-old. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized something. I am not muted. I am not muted.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Oh, and they're
That
going to
doesn't-
fake this one. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't
Why?
connect with his man. Incomplete.
What?
And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
No. Alright, let's try finishing up this game quick, because I got some dinner in here.
Excellent field position for the
So,
Bills as they set up first
we're
and
3
10.
minutes on 7 for...
Now the shotgun give to Cook. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
I'm going to see how good my
That
team
is
did
just
up.
a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to avoid having a second one blocked here. Begins his return at the 16. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. At the 20.
Yes!
There it is. Miami. The Dolphins lead by 14. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
We're going to run a fake.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. Fake. They stopped that one well short of the goal line.
We tried.
You know,
we tried. But it's 20 and 6, bro.
It's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
We're going to do a kickoff middle. I'm going to hope for it.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And the return
we can actually start paying attention again.
Their own 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
We need to really push Josh Allen, though. Because he needs to stop
trying to throw here out of the gun. Shakir with the grab.
Here, okay, that's got good. That guy's he's a war.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and that's good for Bill's 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
Oh, you got me.
And they finally
it's okay
break him down,
that.
but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Not the fucking okay. That's a
Allen
weird
to
ass.
throw. That finds his man it's Keon
Let's give it to her.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play, and that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night.
I'm the highest in the room.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
I might head out to some
Cook trying this one up the gut. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown.
But do you
Tyler
really think
Bass
they
on
can...
now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Return middle, and then we're gonna...
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Barrios now to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
I'm gonna run top right.
First
That's
and 10 now from the 30.
most of that's gonna be a really risky one.
They've got a man in motion. Tagovailoa on 1st down. And a man is there
Yeah,
to
let's
knock
do
that
this.
away.
We're just gonna do a run then.
You know, ball
Hopefully.
skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft.
Yeah.
Teams want
So we're gonna do
defenders,
an
especially in this
inside
day and
zone
age
split.
of passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've
And of
leaned
course
on
they're
him
gonna
in
make us
certain
nice.
spots, and he is shoulder to load
There's
so
something else
well.
right there.
Put together a
That's why I
game
do it.
that
Like the
everyone's
cheap
happy
jag
with.
here is looking good, but a slash wheel is like 2 would be
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. And they send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
I
drop
thought I
him.
could do it. Well, I was like,
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
We punt.
4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. And here we go. It's another fake. And the fake works to perfection. 1st down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel
The
his
Bills are
aggressive
definitely going to give us some
mindset all
pressure.
game long. As
I
long as
knew
there's
that in the
time
beginning.
left,
Bills were
he's
going to
gonna
give us
wanna
some
keep on
pressure.
firing and turn a good performance
Ever since first quarter.
into a great
But
win.
And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
why am I so bad?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
We're in 3rd down, though. But we shouldn't be.
Tua out of the pistol.
Bro, what? What am I doing?
Winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Okay, so we're going to substitute him for Ajax and go do a pass because apparently they're just going to make us do passes. But it's also the safest bet, too, so that's why.
Here's Tua again. they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage
Okay.
they had to try it.
Okay, no,
It's
no. So we got
incomplete,
this.
and now we've got fourth down.
So we're just gonna do a fake punt.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete.
We're not able to
And the
connect.
fake
That's our
punt is
issue.
not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
No way we're gonna go overtime with the Bills, bro.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Oh, I'm a
Supposed
mud.
to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead. But the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this
Sorry,
third down
boys. I was
a lot
looking up
trickier
nudes on
to get
Reddit.
around.
Motioning him from the slot right. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
He's gonna run this 4th and 6.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance.
We punt. We punt. We punt. We punt.
Downfield.
We're the Cleveland Browns.
Still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Two and out from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's been a weird game. So yeah. That's really what it's been. Okay. We're just gonna make a quick little succession.
Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to run it in. Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small
I did a
loss.
I know exactly what happened. I didn't press
defense
fucking
burns
square.
the
Press
timeout
X.
here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
We're gonna run HB power.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got
Finally, we actually got something.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
I was about to just backtrack a little bit. Tactical backtrack, bro.
Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Why is my man's twerking, bro?
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And the defense all over the fake. They stopped that one well short of the goal line.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
think my Bible should have came in by now. Oh, maybe.
Sanders all set to send it away. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. They send Samuel right. On first down, Allen. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. After the sack, another pass on second down. Shakes himself free. Escapes out to the left. So the offense was right.
Oh, that was just an illegal pass.
The flag does go against him.
Tried to hit a he tried to hit a member of the stadium, bro.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Throwing now. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Connection made to Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins get towed. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. All right, one more snap to play here. Man in motion here. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
26 and 13. So we are still doing good.
So in the end,
Definitely not
it's
as
a Dolphins win
hard as
here.
a fucking hit that we did
And
last
they're
game.
stacking momentum
That's
right
for
away
sure.
this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Okay, so finish game. I'm clipping my me. Recording now.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your...
So then next week, so tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, maybe tonight, but however the fact, we're gonna be running against the Seahawks. It's gonna be what? Hold up! Who did the Seahawks win against? Hold up. There's no way. Who did they go against? Oh, let's go look at the Saints x Cowboys. Seahawks. They lost. The Patriots lost. That's not surprising. The Patriots fucking suck. Oh, and also, we're coming. So, yeah, 38-7, 26-13. We can possibly win against the Seahawks. We're at their stadium though, which is actually nice. Titans is gonna probably suck, and we play against the Patriots, and then we go Colts, Cardinals, Bills again, but we're at their stadium. Rams, Raiders, Patriots again, Packers, Jets, Texans, 49ers, we're the Cleveland Browns, and then the Jets. That's nice. But for the most part, that's actually really good. Come back week 13, because how many weeks are there? So week 13 is going to be like... Yeah, so week 13 is going to be our week. That's for sure. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today, boys. Goodbye.